one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
Well, they hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. On the ground is Mason.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. On first down, they give it right back to Swift. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down. A run here with Swift. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Here's Swift. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to Soldier Field after this. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Samuel has it working the middle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, 49ers.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a first down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They'll run. This is Mason. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, here's a third down and 4. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's complete to Mason. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down. A run. And here's Mason. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. They'll send a tight end in motion. Throwing on second down is Purdy. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal.
That one taken in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you doing?
Oh, no chance to get rid of that ball. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a second down and 8. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Open man is Jennings. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down. Purdy. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Putting the tight end in motion. Back to the air is Purdy. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Jacob Cowing deep to receive it. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. On the give, it's Swift. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 6.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 17.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. And he's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a 1-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
And he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game is tied. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he'll get the penalty yardage and then some back and is very close to a 1st down.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up at about the 42.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So after the penalty, a break as they now have 1st and 5.
19 target. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Mason. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Clearly trying to catch the defense by surprise, Mike. If the draw works, it's a touchdown. But being down here in the red zone, this is a tough spot on the field to get away with running that draw play.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. This is caught at the 2. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Now, 1st and goal.
19-18. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes 1 guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown. Mike, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for 2, you just got to catch the ball.
DeAndre Carter on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Now he'll run it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.